This is what the Bears do. Everybody's going to be out. Everybody wants to burn the city down. Everyone wants Bajan into this quarterback, and they're just going to go as dogs and win against the Cowboys. And then after that, they have the Raiders, who are probably an average team at best. And then you have the bye, and then you have the Commanders in a revenge spot after the Hail Mary game. And then you have after that, it's the Saints, I think. This
is the spot where the Bears would just shock you and just
this
win the
is
game.
where it's just going to be Bears four game win streak, and then they just get their teeth kicked in against the Ravens.
Yeah. I mean, I could see that happening. I have heard PJ's take throughout the week, and I mean, it's a solid angle of.
And he's right though. This is what the Bears do.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's Saints after Commanders. So it's Cowboys, Raiders, bye, Commanders, Saints, Ravens. This is he's right. This is what the Bears do. They're just going to rip off 4 wins. It's going to be 4-2. Everybody's going to be excited.
The city's going to be back.
It's going to be at the Ravens. The Ravens will be favored by like 5.5, and people are going to be betting the Bears, and then they're going to lose by like 20. And then it's going to be right back to, we're 4-3, season's over.
I would feel better about betting the Bears tomorrow if Jalen Johnson was playing.
Oh, the defense is the walking
Kyler
wounded.
Gordon was playing.
Yeah.
If TJ Edwards was playing.
Grady Jarrett's banged up too. He's playing, but he's got a knee injury.
I feel like the low-hanging fruit in this game is the over because the Cowboys' defense is not all that great either, but their offense can put up points.
Yeah. And that's the angle everybody's
playing.
But
that's also like the contrarian of like, okay, the Bears are just going to go win this game. It's going to be a defensive slugfest in this game, and we're going to get like 40.
It's going to be 17-10.
Yeah, which is going to be stupid.
I was thinking that. I was with you because I was like, everybody's expecting the Bears to lose. Everyone's expecting it to be a shootout, and they're just going to win 17-10.
Yeah.
And it's going to be so
It's like
stupid.
the free money, take the over, and it's never free money.
I was thinking about that too. I bet the over because I want to see points. I don't see how there's any stops in this game. Like whoever gets one stop in this game probably just wins.
I would.
It might be whoever has the ball last.
It really might be to bet the first half over because the Bears have been good on their first scripted drive. Like their
first quarter over.
First quarter, that might be a better look.
Bears first quarter.
What's Bears team total first quarter?
Oh God, now we're way too deep in the weeds. You can't be doing that. 1-800-GAMBLER, by the way.
That's when the Bears' offense has looked the best.
Yeah, it's that first drive. You're right.
Things kind of go sideways from there. Caleb has some questionable decisions.
We might have to do Bears first quarter.
Don't you think any sort of props for CeeDee Lamb?
Just overs.
Just overs.
CeeDee Lamb touchdown tomorrow. He's got to.
It might be even going to negative. It might be
minus something.
Money, but like still, like I might go CeeDee Lamb for 2.
CeeDee Lamb minus 110.
Yeah, I just feel
Mr. Krabs.
but I just feel like he's had 2 good games. I mean, he had the first game he had the dropsies, but
he was still targeted a ton. Like they're going to him still.
Yeah, Dax can go to throw to him a lot.
Yeah,
so, I don't know. I do. It does scare me that everyone loves the over.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that always?
Yeah.
You don't
want to be on the side of the heavy public.
Can I interest anybody in CeeDee Lamb 12-1 receiving leader for the week?
Yeah. Oh, for the week.
For the week. Oh, for the game, he's gonna be like even money for the game.
For the week, yeah.
He's the second favorite behind Puka Nacua.
The Bears secondary is.
I just wanna,
you got Jonathan Owens back there.
Let's look
I don't. He just doesn't do it quite for me.
I could get on board with that.
Yeah.
12-1.
12-1 is the best number out there, as far as I can see.
What about both teams to score in the first quarter plus 105?
I could be into that.
We might just have to get creative.
You just have to get creative, yeah.
It's not going to be as simple, or at least I'm not going to just bet the side and total here.
I think you're right, and that you get creative in the first quarter when the Bears. I mean, through 2 weeks, the Bears in the first 2 drives have been
great. They've looked awesome.
They've been very.
Week 1,
good.
I was at that game. Week 1, their first drive. The stadium was absolutely.
You could hear
electric.
it.
I've never heard the stadium that loud.
Oh yeah, I mean, people on Twitter were saying that it's the loudest.
Yes.
That the stadium's been in a long time. Why is this so hard?
I mean, you could do CeeDee Lamb alt receiving yards. 100 plus is plus 168.
What?
Yeah.
That's an outrageously wrong number.
Well, then bet it.
I will.
110 is 225.
All right. Kate, I'm going to need you to filibuster here.
Jake, take a guess what CeeDee Lamb's receiving prop number starts with.
We're doing the Brad Evans thing. I mean, if
Like
100 plus is plus 168, it has to be like a 7.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, it's
That's-
82 now. It was 78.5 earlier. It's
That's
82
ridiculous.
now.
Kind of crazy.
All right, hold on. I need to go bet the CeeDee
Kenny,
Lamb
would
number
you
right now.
bet CeeDee Lamb for 2 touchdowns tomorrow?
Would I bet him for 2 touchdowns?
Yeah, that they focus on him tomorrow because
Let's see the number on that.
First 2 weeks he really hasn't got it.
Plus 500. Yeah, I mean,
Ooh.
why not?
That's a decent price.
I think I like him for 1 touchdown more.
Oh no, whatever.
I mean I think the Cowboys are probably the better team of the two, right? Would you?
Yeah.
Don't you think so?
Yeah.
I mean they hung with the Eagles in that first
Yes,
game.
they did.
Right, and I know the Giants are terrible, and
But that felt just like a fluke game of the Giants, just Russ kind of having it that day, where like that's why the Giants looked good against the Cowboys.
I would agree with that. And the only problem is the Cowboys don't seem to get a lot. If they can't get pressure on Russell Wilson, Caleb is going to have a field day back there.
You would think, but
You would
you would think.
think.
All right, I'm betting some stuff right now because
Well, why don't you share with the group?
I'm betting the CeeDee Lamb 100 plus yards because that's
Okay.
outrageous that's that much of a plus price. Which I mean, people are gonna say, "Oh, plus 168. That's not blah 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 blah." If it wins, are you gonna be mad? No. So zip it. I don't want to hear it. Wow, got really angry there for a second.
Yeah, you did.
Anyway, I just think he's gonna go. Like, their top 2 corners are out. Tyreek Stevenson is stopping.
Tyreek
CeeDee
Stevenson
Lamb
has been awful this season.
because he's bad. Ever since the Hail Mary conundrum fiasco, let's call it, he's been awful.
Yeah.
because he's bad. So I mean, and the way that the Cowboys line CeeDee Lamb up too in the slot and all around, I think he's gonna just absolutely destroy the Bears.
Who on the Bears receiving wise should we be targeting? So far this season, it's been Odunze.
And that's the thing. Like, everybody's going to say Odunze. It's not DJ Moore because he has no interest in playing football.
No, he doesn't.
You know who's low key been Caleb Williams' like safety blanket?
Zacchaeus?
Zacchaeus.
Yeah.
He's low key
22
been like.
and a half. That number seems low.
Okay, can you guys
do
get
some
on
more
board
stuff.
with Colston Loveland or Cole Kmet this week?
No, because they
Because-
can't see the field.
Because I feel like that it was brought up to him so much this week, Ben
Yeah.
Johnson being the offensive genius that he is. And I think he even said we knew the first 2 weeks we were going to need them to max protect, right?
Yep.
Against the Lions and especially
Yep.
in week 1 against the Vikings, that front 7. So now you're going up against the Cowboys who you can probably block, right? We don't need so much help. So I think he wants, because that was his pick. As much
Right.
as Ryan Poles, that was Colston. He loved Colston.
Yeah, imagine
Loveland.
not taking Tyler Warren.
So
Lines.
I think Colston Loveland anytime touchdown might not be a terrible play this week.
I
could get on board with that. I mean, every Bears article I've read this season, ESPN had a massive one this week about the Bears needing to use their tight ends more. Not that the media is going to force Ben Johnson's hand at all, but like if the topic is there, I'm sure it's a topic that Ben Johnson and
They're
those
aware of.
in the in-house hall are at least.
I will say
Considering.
another bet that I just made as Olamide Zacchaeus, 50 plus receiving yards, 3-1.
That's a pretty good.
Which,
that's a pretty good number.
Also, just to be crystal clear with everyone, I, for whatever reason, had an odds boost at the King. No, you don't do that anymore. It's a sports. What is it now? What is it now? Whatever. BetMGM, sponsored title of this network.
Making it legendary.
Yes, making it
yes.
legendary, and they're
A
making it
legendary
legendary,
bet.
making it very legendary with the prop boost on any football bet. So I just boosted Zacchaeus 50 yards to better than 4-1.
That's
So
pretty nice.
I will like that.
Okay, I can get on board with that.